Well, at least that cheers her up. What are you mooning about, Candace? Cheers her up? You're an emo, you're not supposed to care about these things. I hope. I can't really tell when it comes to this girl. But I don't get it. Why did Candace give this to Maris all of a sudden? It's nothing special. I thought you looked down, so... Oh! You're trying to cheer me up. Here is someone with a wonderful concept for human sentiments. Thank you, Candace. You're so sweet. I don't even know why I did it. She's always so cheerful, obnoxiously so. But for some reason, I find it harder to see her upset. Wait a minute, something is wrong here. What's wrong? I should be the one to cheer you up, not the other way round. Don't cheer me up anymore, okay? Sorry, but you're not making any sense here. I think all that seawater has got to your head and rather crumpled your brain. It's not like I'm depressed or anything. Besides, why are you doing this in the first place? What's the point in making me smile? Maris wants to see you smile. I'm sure Candace has a pretty smile. It's just a smile. I don't see why you have to be so persistent. There are many smiling people out there. You don't have to see mine. No, it has to be Candace. If you're not smiling, wouldn't that mean you're not happy? Maris wants to see you happy. I'm not happy. It's true that I don't remember when was the last time I smiled, but am I that unhappy with my life? You're an emo, you're supposed to be constantly questioning it. I've never really given it that a thought. Oh, bollocks, of course you have. Attention seeker. Just do whatever you want. Her body seems incredibly out of proportion there. Jesus Christ, you know that thing they have in England, like cheese sticks? She looks like that. You said that yesterday. Just so you know, I won't smile without a reason. I am playing hard to get. Only idiots smile for no reason. It depends how much though, Candace. Because there's two different kind of people. There's people who just laugh over anything and you want to punch them in the face. But smiling is fine. You can smile. You said that yesterday too. You might just be wasting your time. You never know till you try. It doesn't seem like I can change your mind. Yep. Is this verbal rape? I think so. You're weird. Do you know that? Giggle. You said that yesterday too. Yes. Stop saying things you said yesterday. It was a conversation that goes nowhere. It was probably meaningless too. And it was strangely relaxing. As relaxing as sitting on the beach all day listening to the fleeting waves. That day was just another one of those mundane days. Yet I can't say I hate it. God. I'd like to consider myself far more happier, but I just want to... Oh, within him is a storm that never ends. Well, it was rainy before, now it's stormy. Does this mean I'm really sad? Oh, God, I didn't turn those off, did I? I think we'll turn them off. We'll turn them off in a second. It's because when you load, the settings redo themselves, and obviously I've loaded since part 2. Sound. No. It's really annoying. The school. An institution designed to educate people. The place where people learn new skills and hope one day they can be useful in society. At least that's how it's supposed to be. But for me, it's an inescapable hell. Like, really, which moron thought forcing people to learn is a good idea? God. See, the worst thing with that sentence is I know that at least, I'd say 5 people watching this agree with that sentiment. Well, and you all deserve to be punched. Learning is fundamentally useless if one doesn't desire it. Candace! What are you doing here talking to yourself? It's you. Yep, it's me, Gario. Your #1 source in school. What? What do we have here? The school's #1 antisocial boy is finally responding to me like a normal person. This is breaking news. What are you talking about? Stop making noises, you're worse than a fly. That's your usual response. Now you're really sounding like a fly. Chuckle. I knew it. There really was something different about you today. So I'm in school? Oh, God, why couldn't they just do a fucking background and then write a boy in? They've even given him a fucking name. They haven't given him a face. At least your train of afterlife, that was understandable. Oh. You don't usually say anything more than a sentence, let alone hold a conversation. Do what I can, do what I can, do what I can. Did something good happen? The first thing that comes to my mind is that blowjob I got. I don't know if you can call that something good. What is it? What is it? I met someone by the beach. Wow, really? This truly is some breaking news. To think there's someone who can interest you. You can see the excitement in his eyes. Come on, tell me more. Like, does he have a car? No? Oh, well. What's the name of this unfortunate person? What do you mean by unfortunate? Is it a girl? Is it a girl? If so, what's her name? What's she look like? He dodges my remark and presses on, buzzing non-stop in my ears. You got to admit that he's definitely living up to his name. An annoying fly, that is. Maris. I think she's around our age. I replied despite my initial hesitation. Maris? I don't know anyone with that name. I don't either. Oh, don't compare me with an antisocial boy like you. I'm the #1 source at school, remember? What the fuck is going on here? Jesus. I know pretty much every kid in this island. Right. Oh, and don't go rolling your eyes at me. You don't know how awesome my networking is. Okay, that's enough. I'm leaving. Wait, I'm not done talking. Hey. Yes, a hell indeed. School, the noisiest place ever. Just get me out of here. You could have done away with that scene and this game would have stayed exactly the same. Well, I'm not shouting. Cantus! God, you're still here. It presses me every day you come back. Giggle! You look happy! Of course! I get to meet Cantus again. I don't think I'll ever get used to this. Are you ready for round 3? Well, 7 rounds, and I wasn't looking forward to the first one, so no. This again. Come on, it's just the 3rd day. There's more to come, you'd better be prepared. I can feel sweat accumulating on the back of my shirt. Yes, that will be like you're sitting directly in the sun. What do you think would... whatever. What's it going to be this time? Rest assured, Maris shall put everything to an end today. I'll make sure you smile this time. Sometimes you can't help but wonder, where does she get all her confidence from? Here I come. What on earth is she... It's time for magical Maris. God, someone hand the razor blade over, please. Take my special attack. Ocean Therapy Revolution. Evolution. Ocean what? Ocean Therapy Evolution. Cool name, huh? Right. Strange. Why isn't it working? What's not working? I'm trying to use my magical powers to cheer you up. Magical powers? Actually, Maris has a huge secret. Maris is a magical girl. Don't tell anyone, okay? So how is it? Did you feel Maris's magical powers? Yes, in all sorts of way. I'm so speechless I don't know how to react. Boo. I thought it was going to work this time. Oh, now she picked up on sarcasm. Right. What was that? No, really, what was that? I'm not hallucinating, am I? Like, that genuinely just happened. Hang on, let's just go back. Oh no, we can only go back to a certain extent. Yes, okay. Wait, what? Cantus doesn't even... I think we're on boo, whatever. Did I miss something? Did we really just go, oh, I'm a magical girl? I thought it was going to work this time. Less said about that the better, so pretend it didn't happen. Cantus doesn't even look surprised at all. No, I'm plenty surprised here. Really? Are you surprised that Maris is a magical girl? It would look far more convincing if you had a better costume. Oh, this isn't how magical girls look? No, it looks nothing like it. No way! I thought all you need to do is get a disguise so people can't recognize you and shout out random nonsensical words. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? Like, with a sentence like that, there's no way she can be human. She has to be some sort of, oh, well, I'm from the sea. They haven't I hope they explain it. I hope they don't just sort of, like, hope that the idea of her being, oh, it's fine because I'm a mermaid, and letting that go is fine. I really hope that's not the case. It's not entirely wrong if you put it that way, so which is it? Am I right or am I wrong? Like, seriously? Is she really that clueless? Give her a better example. Fine, let me give you a better example. Music? None. Jeez. Right, okay, so now she has no nose. Goody. This is how you should look. Beautiful, graceful, enhancing. Enhancing? Enchanting. For one, your costume should have more frills and ribbons, not to mention plenty of accessories, preferably with the wings. Pink is highly recommended. Last but not least, a magic wand to complete the picture. That is what you call a magical girl. No, Maris looks nothing like this. Maris is shocked. That should have been my line. I'm mortified that I know about more about magical girls than she does. She doesn't look like she knows about a lot of things. Give her a better example. Can I still do that? I'm not here to talk about magical girls. For the sake of humanity, let's do something else. Okay, look for seashells. Hey, let's do something else. Cantus want to be a magical girl too? Where the heck did you get that from? Enough of that. Let's look for seashells. Her face lightens up. Okay. Okay, so we have... Nah, I'm not too keen on that one. It's bright fucking green. A bit dull. No, a little bit actually. Although, this one looks like you could put ice cream in it. So let's go for this one. A golden cone. Yeah, sure, that'll do. Alright, this should do. Hey, look what I found. Oh, you're so fast. Well, ladies, what did you find? I don't know. It's a bizarre looking shell. It's kind of like that hat you have there. Oh, you're right. Alright, here goes nothing. What do you think? Does Maris look better now? No, you look like an absolute cunt. Oh, I always feel harsh using that word. Nah, not in this situation. She really does look like one. Can someone please tell me how to answer that? So, how long are you going to wear that disguise? What are you talking about? They are super awesome. Yes, they are super silly. I can't take you seriously. Boo. There's no way I'll ever get used to this. Is she always like this in front of others? Probably. Come to think of it, I know nothing about her. Like, what is she doing here, all alone at the beach? Why would she insist on befriending me? And that unusual speech pattern of hers, does anyone talk like her nowadays? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. There are just too many things that I don't understand. Like why this exists. Hey, yes? It's nothing. What's wrong? Do you want to ask Maris something? She gazes at me as if she understood what's on my mind. Are you sure you're okay hanging out with me? Of course. Maris is Cantus's first friend. I knew she would say that. Oh, by the way, Cantus isn't Maris's first friend. Cantus's second one. Seriously? Yes. You may be weird, but I thought someone like you would have dozens of friends. Yes, well, I suppose the sardines don't bond with themselves, do they? Maris doesn't need that many. Just Cantus alone will do. Wait a second. What about your first friend? Oh, we never met again. What? Why? Don't tell me. Don't worry, it's nothing like that. I'm sure she's doing fine even if we can't meet again. Speaking of which, she's a lot like Cantus, the super serious type. I wonder if you guys are related, like siblings or something. I don't have any siblings, and I doubt my relatives look anything like me either. That's odd. I thought for sure you two were related. You guys are so similar. Well, I mean, by her reasoning, I'm a cynical, sarcastic, middle-class, white English bloke. That means I've got a fuckload of siblings in the south of England. In fact, I go as far as saying a good 10 million. That's way too many. That's so many people you have to rule out because of sex. Well, for having sex, because they're all apparently your family. Ugh, God. Horrible thoughts. You guys are so similar. Oh, there's one big difference, though. She doesn't know what magical girls are. Leave me alone. The more I talk to her, the more it hits me. I really know nothing about her. But there's one thing I'm sure of. She's a fucking freak. There isn't anyone quite like her. That's not a good thing! Why is that always said like it's a good thing? I mean, I imagine in his own ways, Pol Pot was very sort of exclusive and no one was quite like him. That doesn't make him any less of a wanker. Oh dear. Not that I know many people to begin with. Even then, I'm sure I'll never find someone like her again. God, pass me a bucket. The storm is gone, but the thunder remains. What? If we don't get the good ending, we're actually going to have to go back and get the good ending, aren't we? God, day 4, Voices from the Sea. I can't believe we're not even halfway through this yet. Earlier this morning, I couldn't find my headphones. That's strange. I thought I put them here yesterday. Where could they be? It must be Mum again. I immediately ran downstairs to the dining room where Mum was. Mum, have you seen my headphones? Your headphones? Yeah, I put them inside your bottom drawer. Didn't I tell you not to touch my stuff? Stop doing that, it's annoying. But your room is always so messy. You need to learn how to clean your room. I don't need to learn that, I can do it just fine. God, we're such a spoilt brat. I just don't feel like doing it. That's not good. You're already 13. You should be more responsible. Age has nothing to do with this. Oh, Christ, no, we didn't mean to do that. We accidentally skipped by a lot. Accidentally held down. That's right, everyone should just leave me alone. I'm fine by myself. Bollocks. Bollocks. We're fucking gonna have to go back and do that now, aren't we? Oh, alright, I'll do it for the next part and just start from where I forgot.